Okay, hi guys. Today I would like to discuss about Miro. Okay, Miro tutorials and just giving a live. And today I would like to discuss about Miro. So let's take the Miro. Just click the Miro, guys. So what is Miro? Basically, Miro is also known as a real-time board. Okay, it's a digital collaboration platform designed to facilitate remote and distribute team communication and project management. So, if we have a task assignment, okay, in that particular task, we have to arrange the employees to particular task. Means we have to give some team communication, and we have a team lead, and we have a L1 manager, and we have a product head, and we have some steps behind the project. Okay, so that's why we have to work with team communication and project management. It is developed by real-time board INC. Okay, so Miro is an online visual collaboration platform designed to unlock creativity and accelerate innovation among team of all kinds. So, and it is an online platform, it is an open source. Miro is an open source, nothing like Figma. Okay, and we have to work with visual collaboration platform and innovation among teams. All the means we have to work with complete all the project works. The platform's infinite canvas enables teams to lead engaging workshops and meetings, design products and brainstorm ideas and more. So what are the workshops and what are the meetings we have? We have to create some boards there, and everyone in the team, we have 10 members. The 10 members can interact with that particular storyboard, particular the meet board, and they can generate their ideas. And they have any iterations or changes in that particular project, they can explain complete the teamwork. So design products and brainstorm the ideas. What is Miro? Basically, it is a workflow for an organization of tool that can be help you to organize your team. That's it. So let's take with Miro. And I told that is a completely visual platform. So you are creating some workflow, but the workflow for mobile app or web page, you are creating some workflow. What I am saying, in that particular workflow, you have to create a step-by-step buttons and everything. But here we have predefined templates. So directly you can create your workflows and your meeting boards. And is there any you have any ideations to implement there? You can implement your ideations here. Nothing like storyboard only. Storyboard, what we are creating, we are just using a paper and we are keeping into the paper. You have ideas, you are just putting into the paper. But you are sharing your only one idea. But in this Miro, we can share 10 members. You have a 20 members in the team. The 20 members can share the idea at a time in this particular Miro board. Okay, so ideas can generate there. Every ideas can generate in that particular Miro board, and you can see your ideas in that particular Miro board. For every ideas you can see it, and you can change your ideas also, and you can encourage that particular ideas also in that particular Miro board only. Okay, and we are just seeing the user brief interface for Miro. Okay, and it more help for team coordinations and team collaborations and visual visual designs and working with the team organizations and project management and everything. It will be help us. So select this one, and already I told you it's a visual platform to connect, collaborate and create together. Okay, and this type of templates we can create it, and almost 50 million users are working with Miro. 50 millions of users are using Miro for team coordination and collaboration. And connect your tools close to your tabs. When you edit your Google Docs, resolve Jira issues to collaborate your Zoom, Miro has 100% integrations with tools already used and loved. So we have a different type of tools we are working in this particular Miro board. Okay, and the ways we work, how has our relationship work changed? So this type of using with a pen tool alignments, pen tools we can highlight the part and we can use it. Build for the way you work, brainstorming, diagram, meeting and workshops, scrum events, mappings, research and designing, and strategy plannings. It will be help you more in this particular Miro board. Brainstorming, unleash creative ideas, build on them, which help of sticky notes, images, this type of sticky notes, images, mind maps, and videos, drawing capabilities, the list goes on. So when you have a brainstorming ideas in your mind, you can implement that mind in a sticky notes, okay, your ideas in the sticky notes and videos. And mind maps is nothing but workflows, the user workflows, okay, that we can showcase like this. Understanding, guys? Okay, so build for all kinds of teams, building the low wireframes. Exactly, here also we can create a low wireframes, involve stakeholders in the design process. Directly we can give the link to the our stakeholders, or as well as our team leads, or our collaborative employees. I can share a link, so the employees can directly, or stakeholders directly interact our project directly, and they will directly interact with the Miro board, and they can share their design process, or they can share some ideas in that particular projects. Run engaging design workshops. Exactly, so this type of projects we can work on. Okay, and why companies large and small trust Miro? Okay, fine. This is the ISO and visual collaboration, and this is the just giving the basic information for the company project, like the software application. Love the rules, VMware, document sense, 50 millions. So everything is very clear, guys, and this is only to giving the ideas and working with project managements, workshops, meetings, to helping your ideas to generate in that particular Miro boards, to collaborating all the teams. Means all the team can easily interact with that particular Miro project, and they can share their ideas, they can implement their ideas, and they can complete their design process. Let's sign up, guys. If you have a working mail, you can work at the mail. So I have no mail, so that's why I'm creating Google. So click it and continue to sign up, and I'm just taking with my Gmail ID with Miro and taking the Miro boards. And this is the Miro board. So let's take it and log and take it with again one more mail ID. Click it. So when you take a new email, the starting step will be asked like this. So that is completely, it almost opened in the previous mail ID. So it is taking the questions for Miro. So set up your team, okay, and what is your team name? Okay, we can take it UX project 1, okay, or production 1. And what kind of work do you do? We work with the UX research, or engineering and development, project management and design. We can work with the design, or we can go with UX research. So whatever maybe. Or see, when we selecting this one, then automatically the suggestions will help us. In the next level, the suggestions will come. So we can take a design or UX research. Design. Let's take it the design. No, have I used Miro before? No, it's my first time. What will use Miro for? Personal or education? We can take a personal. What's your role? Our role will be a contractor and freelancer. Exactly. And what's your company size? It's 2 to 50, or only me. Like this we can take it, or we can take it 2 to 50. And what did you hear about Miro? And I'm working with Google, and I just check in the friends or word of mouth or Google search engine. So I'm just taking with only me, or we can take it 2 to 50 size of Miro. This is the only basic session. Like setup and continue, guys. Yes, and this is the link for work messenger. Okay, you can take this one and you can copy this link and you can forward to your team, so that you can forward to your team, so the team will directly use this link and they directly come to your main Miro board. They directly access your Miro board directly. Or nothing like your team, stakeholders, or any managers directly interact with your Miro board directly. Okay, and come to here, skip for now. So what we do here? So where would you like to start? So there are cases very popular. So many type of templates and libraries we have. So come to the research. So this we call as a research like. And is there any using with a sticky notes, and you can work with your company projects or your company teams, and what are they are doing and what the assignments they have done. Directly you can keep it here. Come to the mind maps. Mind maps I already told you that is a user flows. So we can create as a mind maps, and you can, when you're working with your project, like directly you can create your project here using with this user flows. And app wireframings. Already we can create a app wireframes here also. Okay, working with storyboards and working with wireframes and working with visual designs also. Brainstorming is nothing but ideas and what are the action plans we have to work, and from one project to another project. Okay, and how we can interact this this ideation. Suppose we have a project, guys, when we creating one e-commerce platform. Okay, and nothing like take the Amazon. Okay, and you know how the Amazon will help us. So it is an e-commerce platform, and we can log in with their users. We can log in into the Amazon, and we can take any product, and we can create a cart, and again we can go to the cart, and we can change any product to the cart, and again we can give the full payment gateways, and after that delivery. This is the basic user flow. So this is our ideation. So how the ideations will help us. So what you exactly create, very easy way to go to the product, to selecting the product and going to the product to the delivery. So Amazon has some ideation, and we have like Flipkart has some ideation. So what is your ideation better than Amazon and Flipkart? So that we call as brainstorming. Brainstorming is nothing but taking the idea, means implementing the ideas to the product. Okay, so retrospectives, it is nothing but just giving the actions. So which action to help you for one perspective to another perspective. Suppose we have an action plan. So we have a project for e-commerce like Amazon. See exactly what is your action plan from Amazon. What are the challenges you are facing, and what is the color combinations you are using. So everything will come with a retrospectives. So that will help us. What are the main team you need for that particular product. So everything, the starting action plan to the ending action plan, what you are working with product management. So that will help you. Retrospectives, customer journeys, and finally what we have done with customer journeys. It is nothing but design case study only, guys. Already the case studies we work this completely. So that's why it is very easy to learning here. That's why I explained the design case study in the previous sessions. So what is the customer journey and where it has been started. What you have done one project. So you are just taking with anything like Flipkart or anything like Amazon. What you started, where you started that project. So that project will help you from the scratch to in the end of the level. So the journey what you have done, you have to showcase into this particular artboard like called Miro boards. Okay, let's start it. Guys, am I boring? Is it clear? So this is Miro board. Trackpad, mouse. Just trying that one. Thank you. So we can zoom it, control plus zoom and control minus zoom out. Okay, and control alt, hold control alt and scroll in and scroll out. It will be zoom in and zoom out. If you have to move the slider, you have to pan the document. So that we call as hold space bar. You can pan it like this. We can see the hand symbol. Okay, so exactly what we are seeing, we have a best example here. Already the Miro bot has given some example. Okay, and the customer journey and what are the apps we are working here, and how the content they placed and how they created as a mobile app scenarios. Okay, and what are the action plans they're working, and see, already explained the retrospective elements, no, like this only, the action plans, customer journeys, and like this we can creating here. Sir, this is very clear cut. Okay, and let's take with Miro one more option. If you want to go to the presentation view, click it here. We can take the presentation view. Completely, it will be see the presentation view. And if you want to stop the presentation view, stop the presentation view. And for every project, we have some timer. Suppose we have 10 members in the team. So when we creating one project, so they'll create one timer here. So they'll give the timer. So automatically the timer will help you. How they'll give some time, like please generate the ideas for 2 to 3 minutes. So they'll start the timing and they work. They think they work on the thinking process and they can generate the ideas this particular timing. So, and this is a free version, guys. We are working with a free version with Miro. And if you want to upgrade and some benefits and some different type of options will be activated, they will give some access of some more options to upgrade Miro. Okay, but this is the only free version. We are just taking this one. And is there any votings? Suppose when you're doing any project, you can highlight your voting options, top tracks, and if you have any discussion between project, you would like to interact with the top tracks, you can record your top tracks with the project and automatically it will be recorded, and you can share the recordings project to every team. And this is completely working with, what is this, estimation apps, just for interaction, guys. These are all the interaction process only. Okay, and select this one, working with our profile. Okay, and about the role, and these are the feeds. What are the feeds they are giving? Nothing like notifications. Okay, and finally we are working the Miro board is very important. And if you want to create a new board, go to here customer journeys and go to the board and create a new board. So when create a team board, select the create a team board, click it here. So now we can see the team board very new, and these are the predefined elements. Already they have given some examples to see the journey maps, everything. And when you're taking a new Miro board, we have a different type of templates here. I can see the templates here, like organization charts, quick retrospectives, brain writings, and scampers, and we have some like frameworks, visual tables, and we have so many products. Suppose when you click the mind map analysis, click it the mind map and use the pre-filled. So I can select this one and I can select this one like as a project 1. Okay, and I can click it here, select this one. I would like to select this one. If I want to add one more, the flow chart, I can add it. Suppose we have here the project 1, so this is called project 2, and I can enter, press enter, you can get one more, project 3, project 4. Like this we can create the flow charts. So select this one and I can select the flow charts with the colors. If you want to change the colors, you can change the colors, guys. Okay, and select this one, and we have a different type of levels. Like suppose you have a home splash screen like that you have, so you have to highlight the navigation bar, means you can give some more colors like this. Or if you want to select a section of the colors, click it and change the colors of that particular sections. Select this one, make it color changing. Okay, you understanding the flows? Okay, or if you want to create a flow, select this one, frame, you can create some more templates, mapping and diagrams, Agile frameworks, select this one and make it restaurants, and select this sticky notes and preview, click the preview and use as a template. And you can select the team name and the date here, and what is the good of your sprint, and what is the glum, what is the grapes, grateful, and going forward. Suppose when you're creating any good project here, so how the employee is working, so or you are giving some section of that particular project, so please release the beta version Vamsi. So like this I can mention the project here. So I can create one more board here. Please check the beta version of mobile app of Taxigo. Okay, so here we have given the project. So I can create a title here, and I can give the analysis of this completely the project. Means I'm just mentioning the names Taxigo, Ashkita. Okay, so come to here. So please check the web case studies of Taxigo. Akshita. Like this. So I would like to create some more stickies. I would like to create one more sticky. Select this one and I can mention the same stickies, or I can duplicate the stickies like this and select this one. I would like to highlight the color, so select this one and make it the color very different. So based on the task assignments, we are creating this type of color. So like this, the team coordination, how the team coordination is working and how the project level is going on, step by step, how the project is going on. We have to mention everything of this particular artboards, Miro boards. Okay, and we have a templates. Click the templates, and which template you need, select the template and work with all the templates very clearly. Suppose click it here. I would like to create this type of text project. So you have to mention some design case studies, like select this one and text, double click and copy the file, and you can adjust these files and you can replace this boards. Okay, if you have any, you have to mention some discoveries, some development, validations, rollouts and the research and everything. So when you working any design case study, it helps you more and more. For you already you have done very clearly, this one. So this is the Miro board, and you can take a text tool and click it here. You can create some text here. So you can increase the text sizes, and you can increase the bold, and you can increase the center alignment, and if you want to create a buttons, you can create a buttons or bullets. Okay, and if you want to paste a link, means is there any link to, if you click it here, then automatically we have to open the US case studies. Click it here and I can select this one, copy the link and I can paste the link, apply. If you click it here, then automatically we can see, we can go to the directly the links. Suppose when you creating any case studies here, you are working with some projects here, okay, and automatically it will be help you more and more. Select this one and make it the link, remove the link like this. Okay, suppose when you're working any project, so the client said please check some more project links, or what the inspirations you have taken, please share the links. So you can write the name here and you can take a link here you can place the link here and you can apply here. Okay, and select this one, make it the colors, select the colors, and you can press enter. Automatically you can see the the button will be added. So project 1, select this one and you can change the colors. So we have a highlight part in the back side. You can select the highlight part. This is the highlighter. You can highlight the text and select this one. You can select the frame text. This we call as a frame text. Okay, if you want to keep it none, keep it none. This is the only text highlighter, keep it none. Select the text area, and if you want to give some comment here, so this project has been done by so I can give the name. So click it, okay. So when you clicking here, then automatically you can see the comment. So we have any issue, please recheck the project Vamsi. Like this they can give the name, I can save the name. If it is a resolve, you can resolve this one and you can give the yes sir, already check the project, release to beta version. Yes Raju. No need to mention the names. Why? Means we are working in the corporate organization. No need to give the sir, madam. Just mention the name, or just give the, if he is a senior, please mention the Garu. That's it. Okay. And the project question raised from Vamsi and they resolve the issue from here. The result has been done. So if you want to delete, you can delete. If you want to edit, you can click it and you can edit. Okay, and if you want to give the colors, you can mention the colors. If you have any notifications, you can create the notifications. This is the comment section. Okay, and sticky notes. If you want to maintain the sticky notes, click it here and you already done. Project or scrum call. We have a scrum call with a product head by 9 p.m. Please attend, all of team members. So like this we can create some sticky notes. So I can move these sticky notes and select this one. Okay, and I can change the colors. If you double click here, you can see the properties of sticky notes, and the same properties we are creating the font and font styles, selecting the font and mentioning the bold, italic. Okay, and if you want to change the size, center, left alignment, and you can go to the small, medium, large, the size of stickies and make it small and make it sticky medium, and click it the hide authors who has created this one, Vamsi Krishna. So we can hide the author and we can show the author. If you want to add any tag, you can add the tag. If you want any smileys, you can create a smileys. And colors, you can change the colors, center alignments, the boxes. So just double click and you can check this one and you can lock it the just lock it like this and long press to unlock. Just select it and long press. If you select this one, right click, lock the sticky notes, and we have a select this one, long press to unlock. If you click it here and long press it, automatically it will be unlocked. Okay, so lock and unlock. Anything doubts? So this is the toolbox, sticky notes, and the shapes we created. We can create a shapes and we can create the name. So teamwork. So select this one and we can change the styles and colors. So these are the shapes. And you can take a connectors. Suppose teamwork and who is handling the project, and take the shapes. User 1, user 2, and again user 3. So when we taking the teamwork, select this one, the connector lines, click it and make it the connectors from 1 to here, and again take the connector line to here. So take the connector lines from 3 to, and select the connector lines from 1 to. Any doubts? So this is the workflows. So when you take a more tool, I would like to create, select this one and I can create like this. I can move it and I can adjust it like this, the user flows. Okay, and pencil. Suppose you would like to highlight any errors, so select it and you can maintain the, this particular architecture has been done with some particular section like some sticky notes. So this person should be done like Vamsi has to be handle this portion. So like this they can select it and make it small. So you can select this one and you can change the color like this one. Now you got it? Like this we can highlight the pen tool, which is the part we have to select, and we can create a lines, or we can create some hamburger, some notifications, okay, some sections, some containers, some navigation bar. Just creating a storyboard using with pen tool. And if you want to give some comment, click the comment. You can create the some project storyboard home layout. And this is a frame tool. If you want to create any frames, A4 frames, we can create the frames. Okay, like this we can create the frames. We have different type of sizes. We can create the frames and we can place the frames here directly. Okay, and this is more apps. If we click it here, we can see more apps and we can select the sticky capture, wireframe libraries, charts, mind maps, and we have so many libraries here. So when you click it here, the wireframe libraries, you can select the drop downs, click it here and you can select the drop down. Suppose we have a home and select this one. You can click it here and you can create normal, select it and make it one more text box. Select this one and make it some content, some color, so we can mention like this, and you can increase the text box and you can decrease the text box. If you have any color changes in the backside or border, you can select it here. If you want to remove, you can increase the thickness, or if you want to remove, select it and make it none, like this. So if you have any previous wireframes, or you can select this one or checkboxes you need, select the checkbox. So it should be yes and take it duplicate. No. So you can select this check and uncheck boxes. You can create like this now. Already we have a predefined shapes, predefined text. You can take it the text here. I can highlight the text with a heading project like this. So I can create some browsers. I can create some browser here, and we can create some sections here using with pen tool, or we can create in this radio buttons. We can create some avatars here. So I can create some image here. I can insert the image here. Suppose I have any video progress or progress bar, it is running. Click it here and maintain the progress bar. So we can select this one and make it the titles, and you can highlight the part of image. So I can create the title boxes here, and you can take it down. Some pop-ups we have, select this one and select this one, and I can maintain the pop-ups. Select like this. This is the browser. So if you want to create some iPhone or tablet, click it here, and we can create some project and make it the text tool, and making the H1 text tool here, that is called, and increase the text size here to mention the some. If you want any styles or shapes, creating button, or select this one, text boxes. User, password, and finally login. So select this one. We have a colors. You can change the colors. Just text boxes mentioned. So like this we can create the sections. Okay, and this is only rough layouts, guys, and we can create a storyboards here. Mainly the Miro board is nothing but only to communicate the team members and project managers, and collaborating the project with everyone, each person in this particular team, and I can share it this template to all the team guys, and directly the project link will go to all the team members. They can directly access my Miro board, or stakeholders or the team members or managers and everyone can easily access my Miro board. And if you have any changes or any corrections, directly they'll give the output here only. They can change it directly. So the Miro board help us to communicate very easily from one person to one employee to another employee, and not only employees, from team management and team members, and as well as the stakeholders and project managers. So this is the user interface for the Miro, guys. Okay, please check it the Miro and log in the Miro and check all the toolbox and use all the sections, the team libraries and everything. And please use the Miro only to Means this is only to attention for only the project notes. That's it. We don't work anything but here. But we have to understand how the sticky notes will going on and how can we keep it and what are the mind maps are going on and how we can use the user flows. This we have to mention it. Okay. See, this is a direct live call. Okay, the people will come to the live here, and who is working with the outside of the area. Like, see, I'm working with one project. I'm in Hyderabad. Some people working with the same project, and they are into Bangalore and Chennai. So the people directly, I can give the share link, and directly they can connect the same share link, and they will directly interaction between the all the people at a time using this Miro board. So it helps you more, guys. Any doubts?
So if you are working from scratch, how to align the text?
No. For project,
Yes, if you are working from scratch, we are creating containers and arrows. How to align the text? Center alignments.
you need the alignments. So automatically it will take the alignments from the center. So we have already the central and left alignments and everything. So
Don't we have any shortcuts?
no. Presently we don't have, but let's see when we are working with the project. When you're starting this project, then it will help you more. Then we can check it and we'll give the any shortcuts we can see it.
Will this work for sticky notes too?
So these are the shortcuts. Underline, delete, duplicates. No shortcuts for alignments. You asked one question me. What is the question? Sticky note something. Yeah, what is that?
Can we do alignments for sticky notes also?
So generally we are taking the sticky notes here now. So select this one and double click and we can see the same functions now. The properties are coming from the sticky notes from this one and this one. If you go to the top will be there. It is a middle and this is the bottom. So like this we can work and we can change the color for every sticky notes also. Any doubts? So first start the project from the scratch level. You have already done with the web or mobile app user flows for the mind maps. Please check the mind maps. We can see the mind maps like this. Okay, we can create a mind maps very easily. And if you want to go with the workflows, check it this workflows and work on it very easily to this particular Miro board.
Can we create duplicates for containers?
Excellent. Yes. Select this one. Alt drag. Select this.
Sticky notes, containers.
This container.
No, the other one. Yes.
This one.
Project one.
This one. We are selecting now. Alt drag.
Everything is coming. I want only that one container which I need to keep in project 1, project 3.
Then add it here.
We are able to add only text. I want to add only container in project 2 and project 3. The same container, the same color. I just want to duplicate it, not the whole thing.
No, it's not possible. So again you have to create one more text box here.
But we can't replicate the same thing. So we can't be able to work consistently in Miro.
So it's not possible, but we can. So this is the project one we have created. Okay. So already these are the frames already we started. So that's why when you creating this project, the main project, and then only you can take the suppose you need to go with project 2 here. You have to add it, copy and paste it project 2. But you know the properties of this project now. It's 14 auto. Okay, and select it here and the thing is 14 project 2 and select this one and make it color. select this one. So I can club here. So one project to one project using with the connectors. So select this one and I can move it to the connectors. So again I can start from the connectors here. So I can place into the connectors from one project to another project. Like this we have to link it. So manually we are working, but if you take from starting mind map from one place, suppose if we have a created templates, okay, and we have a mind map, use the blank template. So this is the blank template only, no? Okay, what your question is to click taking project. Suppose this is the nav bar, navigation. Okay, in this navigation what you can see, some home, notifications, and settings and cart.
Profile.
If you want it, select it and make it add. Okay, so add it, you can add it this one, and you can select this one, and you can select this one and delete the screen. So now you got the nav app, no? So like this we have to work it. Suppose you have one more theme. Suppose select this one, and what you have in this, you have the home. So again you can create here as your user flow. Like this you have to connect. After connecting this one, you can change the color from that one to, you can see the differentiation. Like this you can work with user flows very separately, not completely. So if you have, you can give the again one more section, so you can create it, but it's take a full time process. So select this one and make it some connectors and take it. Like this the connectors. Something you have some doubt, ask. Okay.
So we were actually able to replicate text by seeing text properties, the font sizes, the color, film, tone. Can we replicate the containers by seeing their properties, the rounded corner number and all those things?
What is the question, that one again?
Can
Sorry.
we see the properties of container?
Yes.
We were able to see the properties of text, the font size and all.
So you
Container
can,
properties. Every
So-
corner side, the size of the corner, the numbering. We'll be having numbers in Figma, Adobe XD, everything.
so the properties you are asking.
Yes.
So there is no properties here. You can select this one and you have the manual editing work. So select this one. See, you can't see the properties here. You can see only the text properties only, not the container properties. So this is not flexible for that particular ratio. So we can check it one more. Your question, I'll just raise it in my mind and I'll just check it and let me research it. If the properties we can see in the object also, like container properties also, I can tell you in the next session. Okay, this is only for team coordination process only, guys, and we work completely Adobe XD and Figma only. Okay, it's completely based on their requirements. Okay, and for this interaction process we use this Miro. This Miro is only for the interaction process, and when you going to any company or any organization, they'll ask you to work with some Miro boards also, like to creating some stickies, to creating some user flows, they will ask you. So we need to give some basic level. So this is the basic level only, no? So give me the a rough layout wireframes here, to give the rough layout stickies here. So they'll ask some type of project versions. Just make it some user flows. See, suppose we are creating some user flow. You have some knowledge. So first of all, home, navigations. So you have some user flow. Please make it user flow here and show to me. Like that they will ask the managers. So then you have to use the Miro boards, and you have to work with this Miro boards using with some templates and show to the managers, and they'll take some iterations, they'll give some iterations, some changes, and after that you have to start the project like working with Adobe XD or Figma. Any doubts?
Actually, this is not possible for customization. We can only re-edit the things.
That's it. But this is also, now the company is also asking this particular part also. Why means interaction. The main interaction between team employee to the managers, team managers to the stakeholders, okay, and team leaders to the project managers, product heads or product managers. Like this, the just collaborative tool for this particular boards. The boards is completely working with collaboration tool for every employee and managers and stakeholders. Thank you guys and have a great day.